Welcome back to the show. I miss you. I don't get to see you enough.
It's so nice, genuinely, to see you.
Yeah.
And I don't mean that, like, just because we're on TV. Like, it's really nice to see you.
Yeah, thank you. Because we do. We always have a good time when we're here. We play games, and I know you're a very competitive individual.
I try not to be. I try to extract that from my DNA.
But you can't.
But it's just there.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, you told me even backstage. You said that you're very competitive, even at ping pong.
Yeah, ridiculous. Ridiculous. Ping pong should be a sport for, you know, children and joyfulness, but I turn it into like a Game of Thrones episode.
I'm not good at ping pong at all. I have like one ping pong story, and that's I played Prince in the game of ping pong. It's a long story. I'll tell you later.
I want to hear.
He's really good. Yeah, he beat me at that. And I heard that you have a Prince story where you once threw up at his house. And does this sound familiar at all?
He does a party sometimes at the Golden Globes.
Yes.
He has like an after party for the Golden Globes.
Yeah, Prince would always have like an after party.
And he has like pancakes, and he does like all kinds of amazing, weird stuff. Anyway, you know...
Does he have pancake Quest? Do you know anything about this
pancakes.
Yeah.
Is that
okay,
right?
that's right. He does?
Yeah.
All right, wow, cool.
And sometimes he used to kind of get behind the griddle and like flip pancakes for people. That's what I remember. Maybe I was that drunk that I hallucinated.
Why were you there?
So this was before I had done any films or anything. I was a theatre actor in London and happily anonymous and just kind of, you know, auditioning and trying to figure out what the hell I was doing with my life. And I was in LA auditioning for Robert Redford for this film Lions for Lambs, which is the first film that I ever got. So the day of the Golden Globes, I found out that I had gotten this big kind of first movie playing opposite Robert Redford, this legend, and he was directing the film with Meryl Streep and Tom Cruise and Michael Pena and Derek Luke and all these incredible actors. Wow. And I was in H&M in the Beverly Center, and I thought, I'm going to get myself a suit, and I'm going to go out for the Golden Globes tonight.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So you got your first suit over at H&M.
So I was in the... Yeah.
That's what I took from the story. Sorry.
And that's the story. And then I puked in Prince's bathroom. No. So I was like, you know, and
How
it was.
Cool is that?
It was one of those great.
So did you know anybody, or just from fans, just being fans?
Yeah, no. So at the time I was sleeping on my manager's assistant's couch in West Hollywood. It was just this amazing moment of like, oh, this is when I feel taken care of by the universe in a way that I can't even begin to explain.
Sure.
And then so I went out and I got a little bit too happy, and I ended up somehow being back at this, you know, kind of like historic after party that Prince used to throw, and I was very joyful. I was in line to the bathroom just in front of Penelope Cruz and Selma Hayek, like the two of the most beautiful women on planet Earth.
Yes.
And I was just so full of myself and anxiety, joy,
nerves,
and alcohol. Yeah. And I got in having no idea that I was about to do what I was going to do. Yeah. And I ended up, you know, praying to the porcelain god for about 5 minutes. And just disgusting.
Well, and it was blueberry pancakes or whatever?
Blueberry pancakes
made by Prince, yeah.
And then I came out of the bathroom and just so ashamed, walked past the two of the most beautiful women in the world, knowing that they were about to go and pee. I imagined pee, where I had just vomited, and I felt so good.
As one must. As one must.
But I felt so happy. I felt like I've made it. This is it.
That's it. That's a great story. But now you'll never forget that story, that moment, because it's real. It really happened.
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.